What up? What up? How we doing? Here in part 40. Holy cow! It's kind of concerning that it is part 40 right now. But what I'm gonna choose to do right now, just because it's a certain day of the week, is I'm going to try to capture Lapras, because this is going to be one of the only times we're going to get a chance to capture this bad boy. It's on a Friday, and I'm remembering to do it. So let's go to Azalea Town, actually, because it's in Union Cave. I don't really know why the name is Union. Not after Gabrielle. No. I know that's what we think. Alright, so I do actually have some money. I didn't think I did have any money. So actually I'm going to do this again. And we're going to fly back to where we were, because I need to buy some great balls. Let's go to that critique. I can't remember. Goldenrod does have them, but I don't want to freaking walk up multiple floors in the Pokemon Mart. I just want to go there and buy them and walk right in. By the way, I've been wasting a lot of money trying to get them TMs. Technical machines. Making all kinds of Pokemon. Ugh. Dang sticky keys. That freaking update's always coming up when I'm recording. It's pissing me off. This is a dumb computer that I'm using right now. It's not even my own, technically. It's my parents'. Sipping on a little cup of Joe right now, in case you hear that. Oh, couldn't speak. Alright, so we're gonna have to explore Slowpoke well sometime too. We got a number of things we can do, but I'm gonna save that until probably after I take out the Elite Four. I don't think I have any repels, so just bear with me right now. Just bear with me, fellers. Fellers, nope, not down there. So how to get there? You're gonna have to come sail away with me and go across this little pond here in the southwest corner. I remember the first time I ever played Pokemon Silver, my friend lent his Game Boy Color to me, and it had silver in it. And he had like a level 30 Gatorade, literally all he had in there, but for Alligator. And I didn't know how to save. I didn't know that you needed to save after each time. So all I would do is play in Union Cave, because I didn't want to go any further in the game, and like, you want to get to experience something. And I would just play it over and over, and it would be at level 30, just shooting a water gun at Zubats over and over and over in the freaking cave, and I thought it was fun somehow. And I kept playing and never made any progress whatsoever, probably playing 5 so hours. Looking back on it, it's childish, it's comical, but what do you expect from me at that age? Honestly, what do you expect? Spray down these Marowaks, first time we saw one of them. I like Marowaks, actually. I like Cubone. Doing good moves, some interesting moves. Only it can learn ground-type Pokemon, so go away. Go away. Hey, you're isolating yourself here, man. Of course you want me to go away. So you can only get Lapras to surface on Fridays. You're gonna have some different Pokemon down here as well, since it's the second basement, and they have to account for the fact that you have Surf. Still pretty low levels right now, which is weird. Shouldn't be the case, and I was considering actually going with Lapras for the playthrough, but I backed off a little bit. I needed to go with where my heart said, and yeah, I'm aligned with for Alligator. I'm not a Typhlosion guy. If you really come down to it, I'm not. I'm typically water type all the way. I don't know if I would say that was Swampert or not. Alright, so we're gonna use Bite on this bad boy. Oh, I just chomped a little baby Kangaskhan. Sorry. Chomped you a little bit. You can definitely tell it's a lot easier to record right now than yesterday. Actually, about 7 hours ago, I was recording about 2 a.m. What did he say? You demonstrated on me? That's weird. Weird. Alright. So, we're gonna explore a little bit of here. Name Cave of Union is what it's called. and elixir over here, picking items. And there's a couple trainers. I think one has like a Bulbasaur and a Charmander and a Squirtle, and I was like, man, you rigging this game. No? Somewhere in there, probably. Probably hit an item, but I don't give two wooden nickels. Cool trainers. How cool are you? What are you in training for? A beatdown? I'm training for a beatdown? Gwen? Stefani? Oh, I guess I can predict what Pokemon you have. What Pokemon you have. You freaking Eevee. Now I'm gonna miss. Not if I use Surf, but I'll use Water Gun. Gosh dang it, you pesky little nice cute thing. I don't want to harm. You're so pesky and cute. Okay. Just got a comment from Asar Hello. I have a Pikachu. Not sure what video this is on, so we don't know if that's relevant to anything. Not. Interesting. Pikachus are cool. I remember having a Pikachu one time. Pikachus in second generation were just popping. Popping. Snap, snap. Crackle pop. And Gatorade nearly level 49. Darn. Vaporeon. I would say my favorite of the Eevee evolutions would probably be Umbreon. Like I said, I'm a sucker for the dark type Pokemon. I think their designs are interesting. Umbreon's learn set leaves a lot to be desired. The dark type move set, learn sets, really didn't have many good moves. Feint attack was a decent. Crunch is obviously the best. Bite's consistent, but it's not a sexy move by any stretch of the imagination. And Flareon, that was one of the first legendary, I think it was the first Eevee evolution card I got. I like traded with my cousin or something, and I thought this guy was like, oh, you know, I'm becoming somebody in the world now. I got a Flareon Pokemon card. Well, at least she's somewhat humble for calling herself a cool trainer. I don't really know what the premise of a cool trainer is, anyways. If I would like, I would go anywhere. The worst part about this is I don't think I could teach somebody dig. Could teach them dig, but I don't think I'm to do that yet. I haven't decided what my final learn sets are going to be for some of these guys. So I don't know how to get out of this. I'm going to have to get out of this place and walk through all the Pokemon. Ugh, sounds rather unsettling. My babies. You babies? You have babies? And they're just living in the cave? Oh, 2 Laprases! This one's blue. What's going on? Alright, so I'm going to switch out my Pokemon. I think it's at level 20, so I'm going to have to be gentle with this pup. Hey, get back here. They're like, what is this? I remember seeing this and not being have any idea a Lapras would be down here just flipping out. Man, Lapras is dope. Lapras is no joke. You body slammed a sheep? Serta mattress is I should have named this Mary Serta. That'd been nice. Serta mattress and Alright, probably use Leech Life and not kill anybody. Let's do that. Oh, you better not freaking put me to sleep, pimp. Leech Life is super effective and it kills Lapras in 1 hit. Can't tell you how pissed I'd be. You freaking Lapras! What Lapras uses Sing? You are a Lapras. You don't need to be a Jigglypuff. You don't need to be a Jigglypuff. Yes, you're paralyzed. Time to use a Great Ball. If worst comes to worst, I will use another Leech Life, but I don't want to get to that point yet. Oh, this is gonna get this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be real nice. I don't even think I'll catch this guy. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Too good to be true. I would not want to be putting my bets on it. Be the second Great Ball throw. Oh, they made 9. Number 9. It's blue balling me though. Like, if you're gonna do that, just go out on the first wiggle. Paralyze me. Paralyze the bat. If you're gonna do that, just go out on the first wiggle. No need to blue ball the heck out of me. Okay, don't do that. That's better though. It's a little less agitating. Surprise body slam isn't doing a little bit more at least. I mean, not that it is a level 20 Lapras, but dead gun. If I get too low in balls, I'm going to probably use Leech Life again. Yeah, that was a joke. I'm just going to start using these until I need to go back to the Great Balls. The Great Balls of Fire. Come on. Woo! Pokeball did the freaking trick. Heck yeah. Lapras is dope, and I got one. Ash's Lapras. If it wasn't too late in the game, I'd probably have went with the Lapras in terms of water Pokemon. But no escape ropes. You'd think I would have run across escape rope sometime, but no, I didn't. See what Pokemon are here. Dumb, kind of cool. Get off me, bruh. Got Mary pleading the way. That investment I made at the daycare is clearly paying off now, though. Mary is kind of a tank. It's my go-to in situations of catching Pokemon. How could I not escape? I'm a level freaking 35. Alright, good. Probably because its speed is so freaking awful. All it does is sit on the lawn and chew grass all day. I think there's another guy down there. Maybe another. Yeah, there's another item. I'll go get it. Be like, oh, water type. Let me use my Mary to destroy it. You can't because it's ground. It's for ground. It's like Swampert. It's the prelude to Swampert. They're probably cousins. Related. I would think. Alright, so what's this? I was doing a little finger cross there, hoping it'd be escape rope, but you know, it's not gonna be escape rope at all. It's stupid. There are two kinds of people, those who have style and those who don't. What kind of person are you? I wouldn't want to reduce somebody to that, but I suppose we live in a world filled with shallowness and lack of substance. Alright, so he's got a Charmander. I think he has all the first generation starters, which is pretty cool. Get to see their sprites for the first time, and that always intrigued me, just seeing how the sprites look, quite honestly, across the games. And if I had like a thunder or grass type move to deal with water too, that'd have been sick. Because I got ice and that can deal with grass well. Bulbasaur is vibrant, popping. Fine. And guess it. Don't guess it. Which one is it gonna be? It's a Squirtle. Squirtle. Squirtle, what's up, Squirtle? Chop, chop. Gator on Turtle. Gator on Turtle action. Who do you think's gonna win? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so already got that item. We're gonna head back here. And then after that, I'm gonna fly to Mahogany Town and we're gonna start making more progress, getting more money, more problems, on our way to being the Pokemon Master. I'm gonna do all my exploration, Whirl Islands, Union Cave, or not Union Cave, Whirl Islands, Ruins of Alfish area, Dark Cave, Mount Mortar, following the Elite Four, at least is my plan right now, unless anything stirs me in a different direction, and I feel like I need to do it sooner. But you can kind of come back in the Union Cave here and go get connected to an area where you get, I think, Natu and Xatu, which is another freaking awesome Pokemon, which I really like in the second gen. So we're going to use Crobat, even though he's a little bit encumbered right now, but that doesn't get in the way of him flying. Freaking paralyzed, but... Alright, heal him up real quick. I accidentally walked east of Mahogany Town and faced a trainer off screen. I was like, oh, whatever, I'm just gonna roll with it. So, in case you're like, why is he not notifying you that, you know, whatever this is, what's going on here? What are you doing, cue ball? Yeah, I faced him off screen. So, he's right here. Let's see what we can get in this berry. Burnt berry. That is really worthless, because rarely ever you're gonna get burned. Unless I do it to you. Burn. Alright, this guy, we're just gonna bug. And he's gonna fight. That's my relationship with Pokemon. That's pretty dogged. Pretty dogged. Edgar. Remoraid, what is this Pokemon? We've already seen one, I think, actually, now that I come to think of it. I think there's a guy around here you can get his digits to. Digits from. To something. Remoraid. And I really wish I had money right now for repels. Kind of regretting my decisions right now. See, when you go to game corners, when you go to casinos, you end up regretting your decisions following the fact. I think that's the crisis I'm experiencing right now. No, 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 no. You bought me another freaking doll? Who do you think I am? I'm not your young little cuddly boy child anymore. I'm a man. I am a grown man that is kicking butt. Poon Slayer, okay? Poon Slayer. That's what I am. Butterfree. Butterfree is going to get eaten. Could use Ice Punch and been a sensible human being, but instead I use freaking Dark type. I think it's just Bug Flying, it's not Psychic, thankfully. Which would have annihilated that Pokemon if I wanted what first. Blossom! No, because I'm clever and I have Ice. Blossom Sprite is sick! Look at that lavender right there. Look at that lavender. Am I being weird? My obsession with colors? I don't think so. Alright, Sybil? 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 What the heck is that? What kind of name is that? I think there is a dude, a bird keeper to the east right before the ice path though that can get your digits. Alan. What is it with these first generation starters that just appear late in Johto water? I don't know. I'm not using surf anytime soon. I'm just kind of lazy with it. It's too freaking long of an animation. Too freaking long of an animation. Thumbs up. Yeah, it's a loss on your part. At least these cool trainers are being cool about it. They're not being stuck up and pissy and all this other stuff. Ultra Ball, what is this? Alright. There's a couple guys here. Oh, you saw me. Alright, at least they're just gonna say rare Pokemon. I think he's a Rhydon. Rhyhorn, whatever. Whatever. Either way, he's gonna get just plowed by this forceful gun of water. Plowed. Sucker. Sucker try to play me, but you never paid me, never. Payback is a coming, you will be running forever. It'll be delicious when I get vicious tomorrow. There's no second chances, you will do the dance of sorrow. Oh no. I never played that game once, but I know the theme song very well. I know it very well. Back of my hand. I think you can get some Tangle action over here. Some Tangle and Lickitung action. It's like that one route by the bike path, I think, in Kanto. Similar to Pokemon. No chances though. Max Revive. That's a pretty good item, huh? Don't run into Pokemon, please. Thank you. And we're gonna fight this guy and then the Bird Keeper. Dude, I don't freaking care. You lost a Poliwag. It's not like you're not gonna get a million of them back. I bet you it has like 3 already. Still, I need to frickin' catch a Goldie, and I don't think I've caught one yet, even though we've seen half a mil. Racks on racks on racks of Goldies is what we've seen. Yep, another one. You're basic as heck, Wilton. Your Goldines are gonna be Wilton after I bite them up, flush them down the toilet with the other goldfish. Stacks on stacks on stacks. Alright, Seeking. Bleh. Bleh. That's what I feel. Bleh. Bleh. Such a boring freaking Pokemon. So freaking ugly too. Look at that. What the heck is that? Got freaking bags under its eyes, man. And it's got like some weird napkins coming out of its butt. I don't know why I'm keeping Gatorade in the lead. It's at freaking level 50 right now. Just forget about it. Alright, so I'm going to be strategic and actually make sense for once, so I'm going to put Magmar out in the lead, because we're technically going on the ice path. I'm not sure if I'm going to teach this bad boy Dynamic Punch or not. Do I know what I've decided to do with that? No. Yeah, I know about him, and you're not going to know a thing about him, because you don't move and leave. You don't leave the area ever. Thunder Punch. Na 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 na. Thunder. Pidgeotto, I'm so sorry. I had to run into my Magmar Buzzsaw. Another one? I thought I was gonna get a Pharaoh or something like that. Phone call, not answering it. I think I have a thing called cell phone. Call the cell phone, not the home phone. And that's probably all we're gonna see here in part 40. So Vance, I think you can ask for your number. I'm just gonna avoid that offer. And head into the ice path. It's gonna connect to Blackthorn City. See you guys next time. I'll take this place down.